Did you know that this animal has the weirdest reproduction in the world? Or have you heard anything about this weird animal? There are around 2,000 different species in Amazon jungles, and these jungles are considered the biggest rainforests in the world. 427 of these species are mammals, such as jaguars, sloths, and river dolphins. 1,300 species of birds, such as macaw. 378 of these species are reptiles, such as anaconda, snake, and Jesus lizard, and over 4,000 of these species are amphibians, such as glass frogs and poisonous frogs. Stay with Dr. Box if you'd like to get to know about 10 of the weirdest and some of the most dangerous animal species. Before watching these cases, remember to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe and turn on the bell for more videos. Number 10. Hoatzin. If you one day travel to Amazon and be able to see a Hoatzin in the Oxbow Lake, you'd probably ask yourself, what sort of animal is this? You'd probably say that it's a wild ostrich or a dinosaur. You'd probably say, why does it smell so bad? But despite all of these, the bad-smelling and beautiful Hoatzin is one of the most interesting animals of the Amazon jungles. This animal eats the leaves and makes you smell alfalfa and manure. It's been said that they are shy and bad-tempered and live next to the trees around the lake. They are not much like other birds according to their movements and what they eat, and in reality, we can say that these birds are more like dinosaurs. Most scientists recognize this as an obvious resource for all of the causes for the evolutionary relationship between the reptiles and birds. Number 9. The electric eel. This is the only electric species known as the electric fish. Despite its name, this electric fish is not actually an eel and is actually known as a knife fish. In reality, they are closer to catfish than the eels. They can produce strong electric shocks up to 600 volts to hunt and protect themselves. The reproduction of these animals in dry seasons is a bit strange and abnormal. In these seasons, the male builds a nest by its saliva so that the female can lay eggs in there. Around 3,000 babies can come out of the eggs. Without any doubt, these many fish can produce a high amount of electricity. Number 8. Decoy billing spider. It's been thought that this deceiving animal, which has been recently discovered, is of Cyclosia family. This attractive spider is unbelievably small, which is only 5 millimeters, but is able to trap a spider bigger than itself, even with this size. This spider's web is made of leaves, pieces, and the remainings of the bodies. This spider was first found in Tambopata Research Center. Although more research needs to be done, this is a new species compared to others and is very much unknown. Number 7. Piranha. Although piranhas are small, they have strong and sharp teeth, where 400 of them can turn an 80-pound human into bones in 5 minutes. Piranha's teeth are a lot like the teeth of the sharks, and the biggest kind of these animals can produce a power equal to 72 pounds. Their diet includes fish, seeds, and insects, and sometimes they feed on other piranhas too. Sometimes They feed on other mammals too, but this happens when the animal is dying or is already dead. Number 6. Glass frogs. Generally, these frogs are green, but what makes them attractive is that their body parts are visible through their translucent skin. This has made them able to camouflage and become like their surroundings so that the hunters cannot easily spot them. Generally, they are small animals and are between 1.2 and 3 inches long. Number 5. Candiru fish. The Candiru fish, known as the toothpick fish or the vampire fish, is a kind of parasite catfish of the sweet water. When this fish is mature, it can grow up to 16 inches and you can find them all across Amazon. Candirus go into the bodies of bigger fish and feed on their blood. There have also been reports of this fish going into men's genitalia in this region, but many did not believe this and recognize it as a myth. Number 4. The Jesus lizard. The Jesus lizard, or common basilisk, has an extraordinary talent in running on water, and this is why it's known by this name. While escaping from the hunters, it can open its toes and run for 20 meters at 8 kilometers per hour on the water using the paddles on its feet. They are usually found in rainforests of the Central and Northwest South America and also in low heights. Number 3. Potoo. Potoos belong to the nightjar birds, which go hunting at night. They are found all over Amazon's rainforests. These birds are master at hiding and spend days without any motions and with partly closed eyes on broken branches. They pay close attention to find their tree because both of the pairs is going to protect their baby in turn on that branch. You should be very lucky to find one of these because in addition to nearly impeccable hiding, these birds have the least amount of motion, which cannot be spotted easily. Number 2. Tarantula. You probably have been waiting for this, haven't you? But I'm not going to talk about its dangers here. Rather, its most interesting and strangest behaviors in this universe. Of course, this tarantula is one of the most frightening creatures on Earth, but the way it uses for mating is interesting. The male tarantula spreads its circular cobweb on the ground and moves against the ground so that its sperm will come out. After this, it absorbs the squirted liquid by an organ named pedipalps, which is short and like a leg. It will later find the spider which is ready for mating, and in the end injects the pair with this liquid. As it's over, it starts escaping not to be eaten by the female. This is called spider love making. Is all this trouble really worth it? How much of you like the mentioned cases? Let us know about your opinion below this video and show your interest by liking, subscribing, and also turning on the bell. Number 1. The peanut head bug. The peanut head bug, also known as the torch fly, is a mysterious animal. The head of this creature is like a peanut, and there is a circle on it, which even the scientists have not been able to find its reason. This insect's wings are also unique. The design of this insect's wing is more like the owl's eye, which is used for deceiving the hunters. It's been said that the peanut head bug is completely without any dangers. Which of these cases was new and more interesting to you? Make sure to tell us below this video. Wait for more interesting videos from us. See you in another program.